What if everything we were told about intelligence was incomplete?
You mean the idea that IQ is fixed, that you're born smart, average, or slow, and that's it?
Exactly. What if intelligence isn't a ceiling, but a system?
That's uncomfortable to hear because it removes excuses. If intelligence can grow, then failure is no longer destiny, it's responsibility.
And history agrees with that. The smartest people we admire today were not always brilliant.
For decades, psychology told us intelligence was genetic, a number, a limit.
Yet Albert Einstein was labeled a slow learner. Thomas Edison was called unteachable. Ibn Sina struggled early with understanding sciences.
Which raises a disturbing question. If they were not intelligent early on, what changed?
Not their genes, not their environment alone. Their habits changed how their brains worked.
So intelligence isn't what you have, it's what you do repeatedly.
Modern neuroscience confirms something ancient philosophers sensed intuitively. The brain rewires itself.
Neuroplasticity.
Yes, your thoughts carve pathways, your habits reinforce circuits, your focus determines growth.
So when people say, I'm not smart enough, what they're really saying is, I haven't trained my mind long enough.
Exactly. The brain grows through struggle, not comfort.
This explains why comfort is dangerous.
Very. The mind evolves when it's forced to adapt. Difficulty is not failure, it's construction.
Ibn Sina didn't avoid confusion. Einstein didn't avoid complexity. They stayed with the problem longer than others.
Persistence is not stubbornness, it's neurological training.
Let's be practical. What habits actually increase intelligence?
5 core ones.
Let's hear them.
First, deep focus, no multitasking. Intelligence hates fragmentation. Second, active learning. Reading is passive. Explaining, writing, questioning, that's intelligence. Third, reflection. The smartest minds think about their thinking. Fourth, delayed gratification. Quick dopamine weakens cognition. Fifth, rest and silence. A tired mind cannot evolve.
So intelligence is built more by discipline than brilliance.
Always has been.
Then why do schools still measure intelligence as if it's fixed?
Because systems prefer predictability. Growth is hard to measure. Scores are easy.
Which means many people internalize false limits.
Yes, they stop early, not because they can't grow, but because they believe they can't.
This reminds me of a Zen idea. You must empty the mind to learn.
Exactly. An overfilled mind cannot receive. Ego blocks intelligence more than ignorance.
So humility isn't weakness, it's cognitive power.
The moment you say, I don't know, the brain opens.
So intelligence isn't inherited, it's cultivated.
And potential is not discovered, it's built.
Which means the real question isn't, how smart am I?
But how am I training my mind daily?
Because intelligence is not a gift, it's a practice.
And the greatest minds in history didn't think differently by chance, they lived differently.
Your mind is not finished, and it never will be if you keep asking better questions.